IP360 Metaverse initiative by MDEC was built with a bold vision to push national investment and development opportunities for Malaysian-based creators, studios, and innovators in digital content and creative tech. At its core, this initiative is about more than just building virtual worlds. It's about establishing Malaysia as a leading metaverse hub in the region, powered by homegrown talent and cutting-edge technology. As part of this mission, we collaborated with several forward-thinking companies across different industries, from education to lifestyle, to co-create unique metaverse experiences that reflect their brand identities and community values.
Our role in this initiative was to transform bold brands' idea into spatial realities inside the metaverse. Every environment we built had to reflect the brand essence, from the mode, the interactivity, to how users would explore and feel inside the space. With IP360, we're showcasing how immersive digital experiences can empower brands, connect communities, and drive the next wave of the creative economy. And most importantly, we're proving that Malaysian studios are more than ready for the global stage.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
It's not. That's not the. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3.
Terminal station.
I'm Jay, the creator behind Monkiddo. So Monkiddo stands for Monster and Kiddo. I believe that everyone's heart will have like a monsters and also a kids. So in Monkiddo, we create stories about the struggle of adulthood, the struggle of 9-to-5 office worker, and I got inspirations from myself to create this character, So.
On top of that, Monkiddo is also a local IP brand that is the best in Malaysia. And we also do webcomic and animation that you can find in our famous Instagram with 14K in Instagram. On top of that, we also do licensing and illustration collaboration with all the clients around the world. Spoilers.
Me personally wanted to create a safe space where for all of the office workers to have a moment of break in their working life.
Not for me. I just want to bomb my boss.
When I create this Monkiddo universe, I wanted to build a meaningful community where everyone can gather together.
You mean for us to listen to their gossip?
Kind of.
I love it.
VTF has been really easy to work on. We gave them our concepts and our ideas, including our illustrations assets as well. And surprisingly, they turned everything into amazing, including turning our hot air balloons into 3D, built a whole Monkiddo HQ, and that's super amazing. It's what I imagined it would be.
On top of that, in level 2, we also have all the 5 panels of collaboration that we have done within Monkiddo and the clients around Malaysia. And on top of that, within that space, you can see the Kuala Lumpur Twin Towers. And the best part, the final part that I really love is the toilet seat. Level 1, ground floor, go.
So for the toilet seats is where the mini games will be happening. And around the corners, you can also see our galleries. And here we have a main hall where we talk about our latest collaborations. And last part, there will be an AI chat box that's super amazing.
Can we use it for therapy?
I'm not so sure.
Therapy, everyone. You heard it right here.
So we have all these creative assets. Monkiddo is well known for quirky, I would say colorful, and also a lot of amazing little monsters. So it incorporate all these monsters in different areas, including the coffee shops.
Yep.
There's these coffee shops, there's these cupcake shops, including the AI chat box as well. Is one of our character Wolfie. And our main characters also, they actually have 5 different skins, where it included zombies, spacesuits,
Sailor Man.
Yeah, I think much more. So it's pretty amazing where they grab all the elements of Monkiddo into the universe. Why are you moving? So basically, we just launched our beta versions. Everyone can enter right now. We are bringing it to Monash University campus. This is a very exciting project where we collaborated with Monash University to came up with this metaverse for their open day. So people can actually, people or visitors, they can actually browse around the metaverse to get to know what's going on with their open day, including their courses, including what's special about Monash, including their 2+1 program where they can study overseas as well. So we are incorporating all of these elements into Metaverse. So currently we are building a community in the Metaverse. So we're bringing like different brands into the space as well. So Monkiddo Universe is not only just us and the community, but also our connections together with brands. For example, I'm going to talk to like brands for like different coupons, like special codes, where they can kind of like shopping online with our Monkiddo special codes. Extraordinary! That's not what we say. Okay, one more. Me. One more last time. 1, 2, 3. Extraordinary.
Hi everyone, my name is Sufis. I am the managing partner of Bricker Consult, and I was the project manager for the Nestlé Home of Good Metaverse project. So Nestlé wanted to find different ways to engage their audience. Thinking about now, people are online, there's a lot more technologies out there, and one of the newer technologies is obviously the Metaverse. In this case, they wanted to put all their Nestlé Home of Good brands, you have your Kit Kat, you have your Nescafe, and so on and so forth, in the Metaverse for people to explore. So when you first enter the Metaverse, you'll be greeted by a lobby or a reception that showcases all the brands under the Home of Good umbrella. And that's where you will see the first pillar, which is good deals. And then when you go to the next area, you'll be then greeted by the other 3 pillars, which is good life, good food, and greener planet. So with something like the Metaverse, you can create very unique virtual experiences. Think about it. Certain things are really impractical or even impossible to create in a physical space, you can easily do in a Metaverse. It's a limitless sort of platform, and you're only limited by your imagination. So if you want to give them, you give your users or your consumers a different sort of feel and a different association with your brand, the Metaverse is probably the way to go. Websites are getting a little bit outdated. This is kind of the new version. You can also explore and find different items as part of a big scavenger hunt. So there are 4 scavenger hunts in total, if I'm not mistaken, just to make it a little bit more fun and interesting. So people get a little excited, run all over the place, so just to give them a different experience. So it was a great experience working with VTF. In fact, we've had a very long working relationship. We've worked on various projects over the years, and I have to say it's been very consistent in terms of the quality of the work, even the interactions with all the team members. Everyone's really working really hard, doing their best to give the best quality. So what stood out the most during our working sort of arrangement was their attention to detail. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of different and specific things that you have to be aware of when you build something like the Metaverse. There's a lot of systems that you need to think about, a lot of content, and all this has to kind of like be married together in a very meaningful and interactive way so that the user feels engaged with the experience. Even when we had last-minute changes because of certain reasons that we can't control, it was still very smooth nonetheless. So after all that, the final result was really what we were expecting and hoping for. And as you can imagine, with a company like Nestlé, with all the brands, there's a lot of things that we have to follow. The color coding, the logo, the placement of products, everything has to be perfect. I have to say that the end result really was what we were hoping for, and we're happy, Nestlé is happy. But if you're looking to build your own Metaverse or you're wondering whether you should, first of all, consider building awareness for your brand, engaging your consumers and your target audience in a very unique way online. Do this with the right partner because there's a lot of things you need to be aware of, and in our experience working with VTF has been great. So find a similar partner or work with them directly if you like, and hopefully we get to see you in the Metaverse as well. And I'm really grateful to the IP360 Metaverse initiative by MDEC that gave us the opportunity to build this Metaverse for Nestlé. We've been big fans of the brands under Nestlé, and we wanted to give consumers and users a fresh perspective of Nestlé, giving them a whole new image, a whole new association with immersion and technology. So thank you very much, MDEC.
Overall, I'm very happy with the collaboration with the VTF team. Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Dr. Nawal Alwani binti Muhammad Razi. I'm a dental phobia specialist in the Faculty of Dentistry.
Hey, I'm Dr. Edi Hasrul Hassan. I'm a medical microbiologist in Faculty of Dentistry, UiTM Sungai Buloh.
The key challenges that the Meta OHE try to partially solve, try to give the adolescents a new way to learn about oral health.
Okay, so how this XR enhance the learning outcomes in Meta OHE is by providing an interactive experience to the patients, to the students, so they will have an hands-on experience.
We are so fortunate to be in collaboration with VTF because their approach was very open. They listen to what we want, what we need.
They have their own teams that help us with our ideas, and they came up with very creative solutions. We just give our ideas.
We ask for a specific cohort of population. Alhamdulillah, finally the Meta OHE is able to be used.
Okay, Meta OHE developed by VTF is really impactful to our audience, to our patients, to our students, even to our own professional teams, because it's really interactive, very engaging compared to traditional way of health education or oral health education per se.
And I really hope the Meta OHE can be beneficial to our adolescent viewer.
To me, in my opinion, yes, this metaverse-based learning will become a mainstream in the future because it is very interactive, very fun, very engaging, very creative for all the walk of life or ages, to institutions out there who like to create similar platform like Meta OHE. I would say go for it.
Overall, I'm very happy with the collaboration with the VTF team. They are super fun, very efficient, and truly listen to what I need. I can't wait to see how Meta OHE can change the way our younger generation view oral health.
With IP360, we've shown how brands, creators, and communities can thrive in immersive digital spaces. We believe Malaysia has what it takes to lead this movement, and we're only getting started.
We collaborated closely with each company to understand their story, audience, and what kind of impact they wanted to make. Then we translated that into immersive 3D worlds that aren't just visually engaging, but meaningful and purpose-driven.
To all our partners who believe in the vision, thank you. And to those watching from the sidelines, the future is being built now. Don't just watch it happen. Join us. Here's to building bolder, better, and beyond.